Shakas, aloha crafty friends, it's Maka from Makaz Home. Today I'm gonna share with you my trip. It's not really a trip, but my adventure at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo that was held here in Mesa last weekend, like the 15th or so weekend of September. The 15th of September. Anyway, I am an all weekender, which means I go Thursday night for the mega make and take. I go Friday all day and I go Saturday all day. I have a special place where I can leave all my stuff because I crop from 8 in the morning till 11 or whenever they close the crop room. And I go with a bunch of girlfriends. We reserve a table. We're at the same spot. We meet friends every year. We see returning friends every year. It is so much fun to geek out on paper crafting with other paper crafters in real life. And so yeah, it's lots of fun. If you have not had a chance to go to Expo, I would suggest you try to hit up some kind of show. The show that comes here to Arizona is the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. They go, I think they have like 13 shows across the country. They don't go to every state, but if you're able to go to one of their shows, I would suggest, even if you just go for shopping. I was on a very hard no spend for the last couple of months because I was saving my money to go to Expo, and yeah, I made up for it, and now I'm back on a hard no spend. but that's the thing, is like I like going and seeing the vendor in person, communicating with them, you know, letting them know that I do support them. Because I'm physically there buying their products. They see me supporting them, and you really get a good deal. You don't pay for shipping because they're in person. Granted, they don't bring their whole line of products, but they do at the make and takes on Thursday nights. They have special hours because the sponsors are the ones who do the make and takes, teach the make and take, and they set up booths and you get a special discount. You know, supposedly, I mean, I feel like we get a good deal. So I spent majority of my money that night, and then throughout the weekend just picked up things that I forgot I needed: adhesive, tape, double score tape, that kind of things. And then ventured with other products. I took some classes and like the products I used in those classes. So yeah, so I'll share a whole bunch of that stuff. I even got to meet a fellow YouTuber. You guys probably know her. And I'll share some pictures that we took together. I was so glad to have met her. Hey Carrie, she's Carrie from Double Click Connect. She's also here in Arizona. I introduced her to some of my scrapbooking friends as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get together and all craft together soon. But yeah, so that's the gist of it. Some classes I took were, I took 4 classes. I did the swap with Dave, which I do every year. It's a card swap. You have to make 21 cards. They have to be assembled, 21 cards, and then they divvy them up in the class and you get them back. I'll share a video of that more. I'll do a more detailed video of that with all the cards, so you can see that. It's great for inspiration, and the card makers are in the class, so if you have questions about their card, you can ask them. They share about their cards, so it is fun. And they're all well, most of them are local here to Arizona. We do there are people that fly in from different neighboring states that come to the convention as well, but majority of the people are here from Arizona. Another class I took was Beautiful Botanical Coloring for Beginners. That would be me. It's a Copic class. I like Copics. I'm trying to learn. Every time I take a class, I learn a little more, and there's tons of videos out on YouTube. I just haven't watched any of them. I usually do better in person with that, but yeah, I'm thinking of expanding and watching some YouTube videos. Anyway, it was taught by oh girl, she's from hold on, let me think. She's from Sweet Sentiments. I can't think of her name right now. I want to say it's Jennifer, but I don't think it is Jennifer. Anyway, she's a hoot. She's a great teacher. Lots of information about Copics. I like that class. I'll share a video as well of that class and show the demo we did and talk more about what I learned. Another class I took was a book folding class. I've never done book folding before, and it's actually easier than I thought once you get the pattern. So I'm excited to share that and show you that as well. And then I took a wax class. It's a media that you use we used it on we embossed some paper and we used it over the embossing, and it looked really cool. Yeah, I would like to say I got suckered into that, but I really enjoyed it. I liked the way it came out, and so I ended up buying some products to use that at home. So I'll be sharing that class and hopefully showing you some demos maybe and some things that I made with those products. But that class was by what is it called? Stamplistic. I think that's the name, Stamplistic. I think it's Stamplistic, and her name is Jennifer that taught that class, and she's another funny one as well. But the medium that we used was, like I said, wax. It's like a oil-based thing. I don't know. I'll remember when I get the products out and show it to you. But I'll be doing a video about that as well. So stay tuned. I just want to share with you, like, you know, you get free stuff when you sign up for Expo, and they also have themes at the crops like Friday and Saturday night. So again, this year we got these tri-blend markers as some free gifts for signing up for the crop. They must have millions of these because we've got these for the last 3 years probably. We also received a pack of Tombow markers in purple tones, so that's pretty cool. And then every year we get a pouch. It's usually a different color. I think I've got almost every color of the rainbow now, but yeah, so it's to hold your tickets and money and whatever else. So you can see I have my tickets and things like that. And then buttons. Buttons is a big thing at the expo. You get buttons for participating, for going to class, for returning to the expo, and for shopping. And then some of the vendors have buttons as well, and they'll trade you buttons. There's one there. And then you get buttons, like I said, for participating at the crop. We got this button for dressing up. And then you can get a button for decorating your table as well. So the first night, the theme was, what was the theme? It was Willie. No, it wasn't Willie. It was circus, a circus theme. So we had some clown noses we used. We made a shirt we all used, and when I post the pictures, you'll see the shirt in the pictures. And then we had some of these containers. We had a tablecloth that was striped like a carnival tent type of deal. If you get a certain amount of buttons, I think you need 3 or 4 buttons, then you get the I Conquered lanyard, which I have a few of these. I don't know what we got this trim for, but we were in line to go into the shopping area and they had passed these out. What else? We also received some Tombow tape runners, and the only reason I have two of everything, well, kind of, is my daughter came with me, so I got her stuff too, except she's a purple lover, so she stole the other purple markers. Yes, I said stole. We also got some glue dots. What else? Here's more buttons. We also made buttons. The second night was Willy Wonka, and we made some Willy Wonka buttons to exchange with people. We did a shirt for Willy Wonka as well. We wore a Oompa Loompa shirt. We made some tickets to decorate our table with. We didn't do as much decorating for Oompa Loompa, but we did have our shirts and did just a little. What else? Yeah, so that's basically it. But yeah, if you do get a chance to go to Expo, check it out. So I'm going to post more videos of my shopping, and then a video each of the classes that I participated and took. So yeah, stay tuned for those. For more videos like these, please consider liking and subscribing and joining me on this crafty journey. See you here. Until my next video, shakas.